How we doing today, YouTube? D-Ski from D-Ski Grills, back with another cooking video. And today we'll be making cilantro, garlic, and butter ribeyes on the Santa Maria style grill. Looking forward to doing this cook. I'm going to show you some of the ingredients we're going to use for it. So one thing we're going to do, we're going to mix butter, garlic, and cilantro all together. And this will be more of a paste that we put on towards the end of the cook. We have two beautiful Angus USDA choice ribeyes, about a pound a piece. And to season these, we'll go simple. We'll just do regular sea salt and black pepper. This is going to be an easy cook. We get a chance to check out the new Santa Maria style accessory that I have for my 22.5-inch Weber kettle. I did do a chicken cook that I'll load pretty soon. I did leg quarters. They came out amazing. So what I'm doing now, I got the grill started. I got one big chunk of mulberry wood on there, so I want to try it with mulberry, see what kind of a smoky type flavor I get on these ribeyes with that. As always, I want to thank you for joining me. We'll go down to the cutting board, get these steaks seasoned up, take them out to the grill. And as always, let's get cooking. Okay, YouTube, let's season the ribeyes. So as you can see, I'm adding olive oil to both of the ribeyes. Then I'm going to hit them both with sea salt and then the black pepper. We'll do the exact same thing to the other side. We will flip it over and hit them with the olive oil, back again with our sea salt, and then black pepper. It's just that easy. So, I mean, you go simple. You want to taste the flavor of the beef. So that's what we're doing with the ribeyes today. Then we'll let them sit on the cutting board and get up to room temperature as we start making our paste. Okay, YouTube, time to make the cilantro garlic butter spread. So what I'm doing now is putting the cilantro spread, then the garlic spread, and after that we'll get the parquet butter and put that into the container as well. So next thing we're going to do is just mix all of these up. It's going to make an awesome butter, garlic, and a cilantro spread that goes on our steaks towards the end of the cook. All right, we're going to get these steaks on the grill, so let's go check out the Santa Maria setup. Okay, YouTube, let's get cooking Santa Maria style. So I'm adding my two beautiful ribeyes to this Santa Maria accessory, again for the Weber 22.5-inch kettle. I'll let these stay in place for about 4 minutes and then we'll see the next step. Okay, YouTube, from searing to indirect made easy. So we let the steaks sit for 4 minutes on that one side. Now I'm flipping them over. You can see the flame is a little high, so hey, you may think it's time to worry, but no. That's the awesomeness of the Santa Maria. You just turn the crank, raise it up off the direct heat and direct fire, and you know your food is pretty much out of harm's way. So I'm doing that now, letting the fire try to calm down a little bit. Then I'm just going to bring it right back down on there. So watch the next clip. You see how great this fire is roaring? So we're getting this beautiful wood fire infused into here. And then I just raise it up a little bit so I can start doing a little bit more of the indirect cooking. That's just how easy the Santa Maria is. It's awesome. Okay, YouTube, let's talk about wood infused flavor. So you'll see smoke just shoot through when I start moving these steaks around. This smoke is from the grease that's hitting the fire, and what you get is the grease hits the fire and then the flame gives you that smoke back off into your meat. This accessory came from a company called Gabby's Grills. I'll put a link in the description, but it is perfect for your 22.5-inch Weber kettle. So you can switch it up and go Santa Maria style whenever you like. Let's add our garlic cilantro butter spread now. Okay, YouTube, time to add the cilantro garlic butter. So you see me adding a generous portion to the one ribeye. I'll do the exact same thing to the other one. And then we'll just let it sit here and cook indirect for about 3 minutes. And then we'll flip it over and do the same thing to the other side. So stay with me. This cook is going great. Okay, YouTube, let's flip and add to the next side. So now that I'm flipping these steaks over, the spread that we put on the other side, now we're getting a chance to roast and char the cilantro and the garlic into the ribeye. So that's what's happening on that bottom side now. Another thing I want to show you, I'm raising it up so we can start doing some indirect cooking as well. So we'll let it stay like that. And the next thing we'll do is start checking our internal temperatures. So what I'm doing now is kind of stoking the fire. That way I can get a good flame and let that flame start kissing the bottom of those ribeyes, just making it turn into meat heaven. Okay, YouTube, let's check the internal temps. So as you can see, I'm around 145 degrees. That is a medium well, and that is the way I love my ribeyes. My wife likes hers a little more well done, so we got hers up to around 160, and then I'm got that pulled as well. So I'm going to take these off the grill. We are done, and we're going to do what we always do next. Let's head to the cutting board and see how these beautiful Santa Maria style ribeyes turned out. Okay, YouTube, let's check out the final product of our garlic cilantro ribeye. I'm going to cut in this beautiful ribeye, and I want you to see how nice and juicy it is. This ribeye turned out amazing. It is a perfect medium well. You can see the beautiful light pink inside. I'm thinking, as I'm cutting on this, one subscriber asked me to start taking bites, so I'm going to take him up on that. I'm going to take a bite of this. So remember, at D's Key Grills, grilling is not a pastime, it's a passion. Thank you for joining me. Take care.